Welcome to another episode of Climbing 101. I'm Rob, I'm one of the setters here at Base Camp Climbing Gym. Today's episode will be on climbing holds. Our first hold is called a jug. Jugs are normally very positive, easy to hold. You have a big surface that your hand can curl into. They're a godsend on a long climb or when you need a rest. They are most common, and you will often find a plethora of them on V0 and beginner climbs to V2, even into V3. Our next hold is called a crimp. This is technically a foothold, although a lot of times in gyms they will double as handholds. The defining characteristic of a crimp is that it only allows the tips of your fingers to get hold of it. For beginning climbers and advanced climbers, crimps have the most potential to cause injury, as they are putting a lot of strain on the main tendons of your arms and your hands. So when using them, listen to your body. If you feel pain, let go. For our next hold, we have what is called a pocket. The defining characteristic on a pocket is that they have a space for your fingers to essentially nestle right into. You will most often see pockets on V2 at the lowest to mostly intermediate and advanced climbs. A personal favorite of mine is the pinch. The defining characteristic on a pinch is that it will be sideways on the wall, and the only way to grab it is by, with your thumb on one side and your fingers on the other, pinching it. As far as types of holds go, they are one of the more difficult to develop the proper strength and body positioning to use properly. This is the probably most infamous hold. The sloper's defining characteristic is it will have a slope. There's nothing really to grab onto. It relies on friction with your body weight, positioning your body underneath. Slopers will most often be found on intermediate to difficult, ranging more toward the difficult range, for this is another hold that many climbers struggle with a lot, even into the intermediate stages of their climbing. A term or word you'll often hear thrown around at the climbing gym is an erect. What is an erect? What is this infamous being that people keep referencing, sometimes with joy, sometimes with sadness? It is simply the side of a rock, or in this case, a wall, that you can either grip onto, you can throw a heel hook or a toe hook around. Another important term to know while going to the climbing gym is the term volume. A volume is a feature that adds different challenges and aspects to a climb wherever it may be on the wall. Thank you for joining us for a Climbing 101 series. Today we talked about climbing holds and how to use them. I hope you guys found that helpful, and you can look forward to more episodes soon. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell so you get the notifications so you can see our latest content. Make sure to follow our Instagram and Facebook pages at True North Outpost. If you would like to leave a comment down below, we'd love to hear from you, and we appreciate the feedback. This has been Climbing 101, and remember, stay curious, my friends.